I can't really talk for long, so we have to like really hurry this up a little bit. Um, but hold on. If we can go in a more private setting. Let's go. I am so sorry that I wasn't able to contact you, and I'm sorry for deleting all of my accounts without letting you know. Basically, after I moved, there's just been a lot of problems happening. And then there, I saw a lot of stuff, and I just didn't want to see the stuff that was happening in age and all of that. So I kind of just decided to dip out completely.
I get it. Just wish you could have told me about it though.
I'm so sorry. I know. I just didn't want anybody to find me. I really just didn't want. I didn't want Duran or Cass or Sophie or anybody to find me or ask me anything, you know? So I literally just cut contact with everybody. I was waiting to see if you were gonna send me an email, you know?
I actually
But
was waiting for you to send me an email because I wasn't sure if you. I wasn't sure if Buffalo Bum Bum was still active or not. So.
it still is. I couldn't really delete it because I have it connected with other important accounts. But I just.
When you left, oh my god, I started crying a lot, you know. And I had no leads except for one screenshot from, from Novid, where like it said you would leave the internet for the convent or convent. I wasn't sure what to think about it, you know.
I'm not in a very good position at the moment, you know? Which is the reason why I'm just, you know, kind of floating around at the moment.
Yeah.
And I really don't really have any privacy where I'm living at.
So you did move, right?
I did.
How is it there? Not good.
It's not ideal, I'm gonna be honest. And my brother isn't this isn't the brother that I hang out or the one that I get along with. This is the oldest brother. And he's been on my ass consistently. Which is another reason why I also deleted most of my accounts, you know? He's always consistently saying what I'm doing or who I'm talking to or if I'm talking to anybody, you know?
I see. So, protection.
Yeah, and he's just, I don't know. Right now, like, he's not here. That's why I said, like, I don't have long. I have to go. But,
well,
you know.
we should exchange phone numbers. Because I had no lead except for the Steam account and the PayPal account, you know. So, but yeah, At least I just hope you're doing okay. You know, I was worried. So yeah.
I am. I'm fine. I just, I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I'm
Please do not let anyone else know that you spoke to me. I don't want any more people trying to contact me. I did have people calling my phone number, and I don't need any more people trying to find me, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, will you ever return though? It's like, was it gonna be permanent? No?
It's gonna have to, like, if I do come back, it's gonna have to be as this.
Damn.
I'm not coming back as Kindred.
Okay.
To be honest, I was trying my best to, like, I was so hesitant to join the Okami group, you know? And I wanted to so badly just so I can join, like, an event that you host or something with the group. And, I made this, avatar in hopes that you would immediately recognize me. You know, I wasn't gonna speak or anything, but hold on.
Oh my god.
I know it would be obvious that it's me, but
I would have loved that. Seeing it.
I know I combined Joy and Calico together. I have way too much free time, so I just, yeah. I really, and
Well,
so
I still want to ask, do you still consider visiting in November by any chance? Or
I can't.
you can't?
I can't.
Damn. That's okay though.
I want to go to Germany. I do want to still do that, but I won't be able to be this year. Not with everything happening in the background, and it seems like everybody seems to want to control, like, what happens in my life, you know?
That's not good though. It's like they caging you in a way.
That's how it feels, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been very happy. I've been kind of miserable and not being able to do anything, you know? And, I got contacted by Max because the group wanted to continue. And, I didn't even get to give up my role or my position properly with the project. So I had to come back temporarily with the H account, you know? And that's when I contacted Novid, letting them know, like, yeah, I need to transfer that thing over to someone else, you know? And that was it. That was the last time Max heard from me and the rest of the group. I told them straight out, they can't contact me anymore or try to get a hold of me for anything H related, you know? I can't be part of that anymore.
I get that. Everyone pretty much was worried about you, except for one person. It's fucking Duran. I heard from Maya that he was calling names behind your back, but
Wait, who?
Duran.
I know. Duran was never my friend.
Mm.
I know that. And the way how I know is Kudo sent me one last final message letting me know that Duran has been creating another community, and I am aware. I that broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie, but I also kind of saw it coming too. You know,
Yeah.
I already know Duran was never my friend to begin with. They just wanted to be, you know, the main character over everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you reached out. You know, I knew probably you would reach out to me eventually. Like, either explaining things or because I know you. I know you so well. Eventually, but
Oh yeah,
I didn't know how long it would take. You know, with all
I
the
know.
with all the screenshot with the convent, I thought like maybe even 4 years. Maybe after 4 years, becoming a nun. It's like, you know,
I'm gonna be honest.
mm,
I just yeah, no. I just like I said, I'm not very happy. I'm absolutely fucking miserable right now, and I'm just. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like I've been drowning since I left.
yeah, I I feel you on this one. To be honest, past weeks when you left for the movement, it went downhill for me as well. My my brother acted up, attacked my little brother because he had, I don't know, he had mental issues, I guess.
Hmm.
Made it all about himself, and then he started crying and started insulting the entire family and shit like that. And he acted like he was the black sheep of the family, which isn't true. You know, I am the black sheep most of the time.
You're not. No, you're not. You're not the black sheep. I was gonna ask you. Tomorrow I do have free time.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Um, I don't know if you're working tomorrow or
I'm free this week.
if you.
I'm free.
Do you want to meet up again tomorrow?
Sure. Same
Mm,
time or
oh, a lot earlier. A lot earlier. Um, definitely a lot earlier. I will message you on Steam. You know. I need somebody to talk to, and I've been coming on here just to at least conversate with somebody, but everybody here are fucking dicks, and I'm using a voice changer at the moment just so like people don't recognize my vocals, in case I run into anybody.
mm-hmm.
But everybody is like fucking assholes, and
Yeah,
like nobody seems to be interested in being friends.
trust me, the way I coped right now while you left was being in public instances, and I tried playing games and tried to conversate with people just to distract myself with all of this. And everyone is so toxic, saying 20 times the N words and shit like that. It's like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah,
However,
yeah, I know.
I met one person, which is like, I think she's 15 or something like that. And I had like this deep conversation with her. Right. Also, she's also Mexican, which is kind of funny. Anyway, we had this deep conversation about it, and telling your soul to a stranger is more relieving than telling your friends, you know, about your problems and her problems. It felt kind of refreshing, to be honest.
Yeah, the only friend that I have, as far as I can see, is a 19-year-old boy from Peru.
Mm-hmm.
I met him at the Spanish World, and I don't know. He was the only nice person that was like willing to talk to me. Compared to the other people, I just hated the fact that they kept on approaching me, saying like, "Is that your real voice? Is that your real voice?" Or the girls being all snotty, being like, stop talking in the uwu voice. And I'm like, I'm not trying to start shit here. I'm not trying to like, start anything with you guys. I'm just,
Yeah,
I don't know.
people are dicks, you know.
Yeah, I just became extremely overwhelmed. But yeah, but yeah, I will message you. I've been waking up really early, like around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the time that my brother has me waking up every day now. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, but yeah, I will message you on Steam. It will be definitely the right time for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like perfect time for you. Uh, because that's usually the time that I'm able to get on. Uh, lately, like now and beyond, I haven't been able to really get on because it's just he's always like hovering. He's always like seeing what I'm doing, or there's absolutely like no privacy here at all.
Damn. Wait, it's like only did you only moved or with your parents? Like,
No, my parents didn't leave. I moved.
that's man, that's fucked up. Do you think they planned this?
I know. Huh?
Was it your choice or did they plan this?
It was, I don't know. Like they asked me if I wanted to, and I told them like what would be the benefits. They said that I would be able to get a job up here and be able to be on my feet, you know. But then when I moved over here, my brother told me a completely different thing.
Yeah, you should probably get back though, if that's the case, you know.
And okay, I have to go,
Okay.
you know, because I'm scared that he's gonna be home anytime soon. But tomorrow, you know, um, we'll meet up, we'll hang out and talk a bit.
Mhm.
But like I said, please do not let any more, like, don't tell anybody.
Okay.
I just don't want I don't want anybody looking for me. Anybody, and I mean absolutely anybody. I'd rather keep it like as if I literally deleted myself from the internet, you know?
I
I just,
understand. Yeah. I promise I'll keep it that way.
here, before I go, let me, I'd rather talk in my normal voice for you. But yeah, as much as I like the Calico vocal cords, yeah.
Mm. Well,
I'm so sorry again.
it's it's okay. It was just difficult, you know, but it's okay. You had your reasons, you know. It's all good.
Okay.
Right.
Before I go, I do have one little thing.
Mhm.
I never got to wear it for age, but I did finally completed it.
Oh man, it's It's so beautiful, but also sad in the same time.
I know. I cry too. I got to wear like at least a little bit out, like in the public world, but then I took it off because I just started getting really paranoid, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I know that there is a group of people that fucking despise me at the moment, and I just,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had this kind of feeling coming, you know. There's definitely hate now. It's like, at least not from me and Maya, but even from my friends list, they think that you kind of fucked it up, you know. Like I said, I'm not mad, you know. You had your reasons, you know, but they otherwise thinks differently, you know.
Here's the thing though, and this is like the funny part of the whole situation, which is something that I will say really quickly. When the night before, or like the night before I was going to say my goodbyes, you know, Max came to me and he talked about the server. He brought up the contract and he basically told me that basically the contract is still valid, you know, the one that he and I made about the server, you know. I didn't want to argue with them about it, but yeah, I gave up the server to him because he made a point that we made basically a contract about the server. Originally, the server never belonged to me. It belonged to him, you know? The only reason why he gave me ownership of the server in the first place was because he and I were dating at the time, you know, during UPD, right? So, and he allowed me to change it to age, you know, which is fine. When it came time for me to go, he started doing stuff already, you know, kind of getting in control of everything. But here's the fucking thing, you know, I am aware of the shit that came out of Kudo's mouth, and that's the thing. I didn't know Kudo was gonna take it from 100, you know, real quick. I'm gonna be honest, you know? And from what I know is that Max was aware what Kudo was going to say, and Max allowed it, you know?
But not my part.
Not your part.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's okay.
Everything that happened in that particular server after I left was not my doing. That was all Kudo's and Max's doing, basically, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I got kicked anyway, so I didn't got to see what happened, you know?
They can hate me. They can all hate me. And I know that Ghoulish, and I know for a fact Ghoulish is a fucking asshole too, you know? Max sent me some stuff, you know, before I completely blocked him because I was kind of tired of him sending me stuff, you know, that I didn't want to read. But it is clear that fucking Ghoulish left the community because he couldn't stand not being the main character anymore, you know? He wanted to continue being the main character. He disagreed with a lot of decisions that I made in terms of like, it's all about the students. It's all about the students. He didn't like that. Not only that, he basically made Max seem to be the victim. That apparently I was the one behind all of this shit, and Max was the one who basically was like, you know, being pushed. I don't know.
This reminds me of the UPD thing you told me about. Like, this is like a deja vu. The fuck?
It's literally a repeat of the LPD where people fucking hate me because they think it was all my idea. It it wasn't my fucking idea. I didn't want it to go down that way, you know?
Yeah.
Nonetheless, like I said, Max was the one who decided to allow a lot of things. He was the one who kicked out Cass and Sophie and all of them out, you know? When he told me that he was going to let them kind of cool down and he was going to talk to them and running on how to run the fucking community or whatever, but he ended up taking it further. Of course, it's gonna fall back on me and people are gonna think it was my fault, you know?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
That's the reason why I'm glad that the people that hate me are finally showing their true colors, you know? Because if they actually knew me, and I mean actually fucking knew me, they would know that I've been having problems with Max from after the fucking broken engagement, you know? Let's be fucking honest here, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to keep you longer here.
I know,
You know.
I know, I have to go, but we'll talk tomorrow. I really need to go. And I need to get dinner made for him before he gets home.
Okay.
But I will see you tomorrow. I will message you and let you know when I'm hopping on. But just like I said, don't go on red or go on orange tomorrow. I don't want to have somebody join off of you, and I don't know.
Yeah, just message me and just do the same process, you know.
I will send you an email tonight before I go to bed, you know?
Okay.
Just so you know that the email is still functional. But yeah.
Please.
Alright, I gotta.
Please take care, okay?
I will. I will. Alrighty then. I gotta go. But I will see you very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.